Hey friends, this is Kip with the Secret Sauce. You know, being an educator right now is difficult. I feel it. I'm sure you feel it. The noise, the chaos, a lot of times being undervalued, not seen and heard, feeling like we don't matter. And so I was talking with a paraeducator about this week, and he was telling me about how he felt undervalued and overwhelmed in his job and discouraged. And he shared with me that he overheard his administrators talking about how they could just give all the crap jobs and work to this guy because he was a para. And it really discouraged him. And I said, find the joy in the little things. Look to the kids that you interact with every day. He was a soccer coach there at his school. And I said, dive into your team. Find the joy there. Find it where it is. Don't listen to the noise. Find the joy where you can. And I love speaking about this when I go into schools or districts to staff and to students, because it's important that we keep that joy and that fire and that passion in what we do and why we do it. And we make schools a place where kids love to be, so they have a passion to be there, which will in turn give them a passion to learn. But as I reflected on the conversation with him this week, I thought back to my own week and that I missed two opportunities to really share that secret sauce that I talk about all the time and that joy. I missed two opportunities to really find the joy that I need to see in what I'm doing, because I'm not unlike you. There's chaos and there's noise and there's just discouragement in my district as well. And I had two kids, and there's two different instances I want to share real quick with you. One was a kid named DJ. He brought this big loaf of bread into my classroom for a snack. I mean, I allow kids to bring snacks, but I'm talking this huge loaf of bread. Not the sliced loaf. I'm talking to the big loaves you buy in the bags that you see at the Italian restaurants. And I'm thinking, what in the Sam Hill is this kid doing, bringing this huge loaf of bread into my room? And he had this goofy grin on his face. He was so full of joy. You know what I did? Because it bothered me, I made him go put it back in his locker. When what I should have done is taken DJ in the hall and said, man, what a great opportunity. I'm so happy you brought this loaf of bread. Let's break bread and share it with everybody else, so everybody has a snack, because you got plenty. He would have done it. He's a great kid. He's a happy kid all the time, just goofy. But I missed that opportunity to find the joy in his smile and that loaf of bread, and an opportunity to share and model giving back, sharing what we have with others. And the second one was a girl named Lily. And the last day before spring break, we had a reward day. And in my room, I had all the kids that were on track or ahead in their academics. And so it was kind of a movie, talk with your friends, have fun, hour and a half. And Lily laughed the entire time. This little bubbly, not loud, but just a little bubbly little girl laugh that was infectious to everyone around her, because everyone else was laughing with her at whatever she was talking about. But instead of me going over and getting involved with it and sharing in it with them, what I did was say, Lily, 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 shh, come on, Lily, because it was interrupting my peace and quiet, my hour and a half of reward time. Again, when I should have just gone over and gotten involved with those students and what they were laughing about and just laugh with them, because God knows I needed the joy too. So the message is that there's joy around us, even in all the discouragement, in all the chaos and all the noise involved in our schools and in our district. There is moments of joy. And we just have to choose to see them and not miss them. And they could be the little things, like a big loaf of bread from this goofy kid in your classroom, or just a little girl laughing and enjoying because she's happy and full of joy when she's in your room or in your school. I mean, isn't that what we want out of our districts and schools anyway, in our classrooms? Is for kids to want to be there, to be happy to be there, to enjoy being there. So I encourage you, don't miss the little things, little bitty. Find the joy in those moments, because you need it, I need it. And sometimes, instead of us being there for our kids, our students, our staff and our students are there for us. Till next time.